Hello, everyone. I want to talk about the art of handling those who target practice, those who throw negativity, derogatory statements. They'll bring up your past. They'll do everything to tear you down, kind of like a childhood bully that will pick at your insecurities, what they believe are your shortcomings, maybe your physical appearance or your intelligence. Type of person to say, oh, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're fat, you're ugly. But as an adult, when you've had close, intimate relationships and people know maybe your secrets, etc., things that you've shared with them about your past. For instance, when I was in the military, my first daughter, um, I did not know who her biological father was for about 10 years. And the reason being is because I had slept with two men within the course of a month. And so when I got pregnant, I wasn't quite sure because we didn't do paternity. Ended up moving on, let those two guys go, married a third guy who said he was signing the birth certificate as long as I did not seek paternity because we didn't want to interrupt our life, our family. We didn't want one of the other guys to come back and take her from us, etc. So we agreed to that. But then the man I married, the third guy, I had gotten pregnant. We had a second daughter together. And throughout the course of our relationship, he would call me a slut, a whore, no guy's gonna want you, etc. So it was tough. It was tough to be married. So, anyways, I always felt like I was on the defense, as if I would have to. I actually built an emotional and mental wall just to avoid continually being struck down by this person. And so I learned over time that I had to stop defending myself. I had to stop saying, no, you're wrong, I'm not like that. And I let it go. I eventually said, okay. It's not that I was agreeing with what he was saying. I simply was not. He was going to hit, it's like playing tennis. He was going to hit the ball. I was going to hit it back. I stopped, put my hands up in the air, and said, you know what? Okay. And what we have to do in situations where we are dealing with an ex, children, family member, a friend who continually attacks you, you have to just say, okay. You have to put the racket down, quit hitting the ball back, and you have to make the decision whether you're going to stay in this situation or not, whether you are going to continue to allow them to treat you with anything less than dignity and respect. So, anyways, put that racket down. I stopped serving back, or stopped hitting the ball back, and I said, I'm not doing this anymore. I said, okay. I didn't say you're right. I didn't agree with what they were spewing. I simply stopped participating. That was it. I deserved better. So, anyways, just put the racket down. No, you deserve more. We all have a past. Your ex has a past. Your kids will have a past. It's your sister has a past. Your best friend has a past. But nice people don't use your past against you. And that's all there is to it. So, anyways, that's all I've got, and I'll be back.